Hey, it's Dr. Hannah and Shelby with this week's Hot Topic Thursday. So today we're going to talk about foam rollers. So Shelby is going to demonstrate how you use one. Foam rollers are really good if you want to be preventative and do some things at home for more of a rehab standpoint. So we'll have a lot of people that, they've had a really bad back issue and then they're like, okay, how do I prevent it? Foam roller is a really great idea. So I'm going to flip the camera around in just a second, and again, Shelby will be demonstrating. I will kind of be in the background walking through, and then we'll kind of go from there. All right, so Shelby is now laying on the foam roller, just like this. So that's how you want to start. So I have her back towards us so you can see a better thing. You can start at your shoulders, or you can start down at the bottom of your hip. I'll show you that way. Perfect. So I prefer to start at the shoulders just because it's easier, but again, don't feel like you have to start at the hip or the shoulders. So then what you want to do literally is pretend like you're dough and just roll yourself out. So that's what you're going to do. And then just literally roll on that foam roller. You can extend an arm up in the air to give you a little bit more, a different direction. So Shelby, you want to lift an arm like you're swimming backwards. Yep, just like that. So you can do that if you're trying to get, like you have a rib that is super uncomfortable, different areas on your shoulder blades. Those are all good exercises to do, again, with the foam roller. So you want to do the foam rolling, not a whole lot, but like once a day. You can do that 2-3 times, for a couple minutes, 5 minutes at most. You don't want to foam roll too much because you could get super sore. So then the other way that you can do the foam roller, don't fall, is you can lay on top of the foam roller just like that. And then this is going to be another for core stabilization. So as you can see, Shelby, she's pretty level. She is not falling off, so it means she has good tight core. So that's another thing that's directly linked to low back pain. For people who have really bad cores, it's not necessarily always, but can have low back pain. So that's one of the things that can cause low back pain, is really weak core. The other thing are super tight hamstrings. So you can also use this to stretch out your hamstrings. Shelby, you want to show that? Please. So, yep, just sit on it, just like that, and then roll backwards. So you can even roll pretty much any part of your body, like to roll out hamstrings. Again, just think of yourself as like dough that you're rolling out. So, but the foam roller is a really good rehab exercise tool. So, yeah. And then, we do have these in the office. You can buy them on Amazon. You can also get them at Walmart. They're pretty hard. Yeah, super lovely. And then, so those are something that's good as far as rehab for preventative mechanisms for your low back pain. So that concludes this week's Hot Topic. Again, we have those. Let us know if you have any more questions, and we will see you next week.